Hello guys, welcome back to IsTiN. OK. Do you know that multiplayer games being more popular than single player ones? Yes, that's right, because people love the gameplay and the fact that they can keep playing without getting bored. And if you're looking for the best multiplayer games to play on your console or PC, you've come to the right place. So let's dive into the 10 best multiplayer games you should try in 2023. Gotham Knight. It's an action-packed role-playing game that's set in an open-world Gotham City. You get to play as Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, or Red Hood, all with their unique playstyles and abilities. And the best part? You can play solo or team up with a buddy in co-op mode. You can do everything together, from the story and side mission to boss fight or just exploring the world. It's so much fun! No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a survival game played from a first or third-person perspective, developed and published by Hello Games. It was first released for PS4 and Windows in 2016, then for Xbox One in 2018, and for PS5 and Xbox Series in 2020. In the game, you get to be a traveler in alien humanoid planetary and do 5 main things: explore, survive, fight, trade, and build bases. You can even play online with groups of 2 to 4 players, with up to 32 players on PC or 16 on console. You can only use voice and emotes to talk to each other on console, but on PC, you can also use text chat, and you get to see other player characters, tools, ships, and bases. Asterix and Obelix XXXL, the Ram from Hibernia. It's a super fun top-down action-adventure game that you can play with up to 4 players. You control Asterix and Obelix as they try to recover a golden ram and beat up some pesky Romans who are invading their country. You get to use your fist and anything else you can find to throw Romans in the air. It's not super exciting when you play alone, but when you play with friends or family, it's a blast. It's kind of like a party game and is definitely worth checking out. Gran Turismo 7. It's an awesome racing game made by Polyphony Digital and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. People love this game not just because it looks and sounds amazing, but also because they have made sure that driving all the different cars feels just like it does in real life. You can play multiplayer modes in this game, but there's some steps you have to follow first. You gotta complete the open world mode, go through the menu book, and unlock multiplayer lobbies. Then you can get into the sport mode and race online against other players. It's a little bit of a process, but it's totally worth it. Monster Hunter Rise. In here, you get to be a monster hunter and take on all ferocious beasts to protect your village. The game's got a huge world to explore, tons of weapons, and epic battles against terrifying monsters. And the coolest part, you can team up with other hunters online and take on even stronger monsters together. It's so much fun, and you can share strategies and help each other out. It's like a real social experience and you get to collaborate with players from all over the world. Fall Guys. Have you played Fall Guys yet? It's hilarious and perfect for all ages. In here, you get to compete in silly obstacle courses with your jelly bean-like characters, trying to win meaningless prizes. It's like a platform battle royale game and up to 60 players can play at once. You get randomly selected mini-games like obstacle courses and soccer, and players get eliminated as the rounds go on. It's inspired by game shows like Takeshi's Castle and Total Wipeout, and playground games like Tag and British Bulldog. Fall Guys is definitely more fun when you play with your friends. Rocket League. It's basically soccer, but with cars that have rocket on them. You drive around and try to hit a giant ball into the other team's goal to score points. The cool thing is that you can control your car while you are flying through the air, and you can do quick dodges to spin around and knock the ball in different directions. It takes some practice to get the hang of, but it's super fun once you do. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. It's a first-person shooter game where you get to play as different operators from the Rainbow team. Each operator has their own nationality, weapons, and gadgets, which make it super fun to try out different combos. The game is asymmetrical, so the teams are not always balanced in terms of abilities. You get to pick your operator before each round starts, but you cannot change your choice once the round has started. Rainbow Six Siege might not have a campaign mode like other shooters, but it's still got some cool stuff if you wanna play solo. Situations is like a tutorial mode that teach you the basic, and there's also terrorist hunt where you can play multiplayer missions alone against AI. But let's be real, the main draw of Siege is the competitive multiplayer. That's where the real fun is at. Overall, it's a really cool game with lots of options and different ways to play. Destiny 2. Similar to its predecessor, Destiny 2 is a first-person shooter game that incorporates role-playing and massively multiplayer online game elements. Activities in Destiny 2 are divided among players versus environments, PvE, and player versus player PvP game types. Whether you want to squad up for gargantuan PvE raids, duke it out against others in PvP, or even combines elements of both in PvPvE, Destiny 2 ticks all of the boxes when it comes to the best multiplayer games. Fortnite. It is a super popular online game from Epic Games that came out in 2017. There are 3 different game modes, but they all have the same basic gameplay and graphics. Fortnite Battle Royale is a free-to-play game where up to 100 players fight to be a last person standing. It's super intense, and you gotta scavenge for weapons, items, and resources while trying to take out other players. The map gets smaller and smaller over time, so you gotta stay on your toes. Fortnite Save the World. It is a cooperative game mode where up to 4 players fight off zombie-like creatures and defend objects using traps and fortifications. You gotta collect resources, save survivors, and defend your equipment to push back the storm. And Fortnite Creative is a sandbox mode where you can spawn any item from the Battle Royale mode on your own personal island. You can create all kinds of cool games like battle arenas, race courses, and platforming challenges. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates from me. I really appreciate your support and enthusiasm. If you have any question, feedback, or requests for further content, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I hope to see you again in the next video.